First of all, let me say, you know, Ed Cooley does a great job with this team. Providence is the best team, obviously, that we played all year. Um, they play hard. They got veterans, and they beat us tonight, flat out beat us. And I take 100% the blame on that of not having these guys ready to play at this level of what it takes to win in the Big East. I told them in the locker room, that's on me as a coach to have these guys ready for the physicality of what it's going to be in the Big East, how hard you're going to have to play, and the things you got to do to win basketball games at this level.
Coach, the team outscored Providence during the second half. What made the first half so difficult for you?
Well, we weren't getting stops, and they were taking some things away from us defensively, and we didn't make the adjustments. We kind of gave into it, and again, we didn't come out with the intensity that you need to come out with to beat a team like Providence. We did a better job with it in the second half. Unfortunately, it's a 40-minute game. We got to do a better job in the first half to come out and get started, to get prepared to play.
And then what do you think was the biggest issue on the defensive side?
There's a lot of defensive issues. We got to do a better job of fighting the dribble, knowing where guys are at on the floor, being connected defensively, and just being tough enough to, once we do get the stop, coming up with the rebound. But we just got to do a better job in all assets, defensively, offensively, and we got to get better, and we got to do it sooner than later.
And then what did you see from Providence specifically that made it a tough night?
I don't know if it's necessarily anything that I didn't know coming into it. They have a very good basketball team. They got veterans. They make plays for one another. They play very well together. They play extremely hard. They're very well connected. They're just a good basketball team.
Coach, just one more question. Are you able to take anything positive away from this game?
No. That we got to get better. That's the only thing positive I can take out of this is that we have to get better and we got to do it sooner than later. And that's just the reality of it. I wish I could sit here and tell you something different, but we got beaten every asset of the game. I think in my mind that we were out coached. I think they played harder, they executed harder, they were more connected defensively. And we got to do a better job.